Here we have Raganu, a veteran fighter representing House Arawa. You've seen him in African Warriors Fighting Championship before, known for his zany, crazy style. And he's facing off against Chindo here. Shagon Chindo, representing House Kudu. Two veteran fighters, two exciting fighters. Excited to see what they're able to put here together. Round one. Both men looking strong, taking the center of the arena. Some hand control fighting there. We know in Dambe that's a very critical, important part. If you can control the lead hand, you can land big, heavy blows. So fighters, some feint action there. A great body shot from Chindo. Raganu comes forward with a heavy shot. Another heavy one. Both men watching, eyeing each other, just looking for the opportunity to land that heavy blow. Concentration on both men's faces. Who's going to land? Raganu comes toward the great shot. Chindo responds with a heavy one and a kick. Both men watching. Just Raganu with a great punch there. Chindo with a great response and a kick again. Raganu responds. Both men just swinging heavy leather here. Watching. Great body shot there from Chindo. He's been attacking that body well, that rib, that free side of Raganu has a very sideways stance. Chindo with a great response to a punch there. Both men clinch up now. They separate. Raganu is known for his clinch work. Grabs the back of that head, the back of that neck, and just slams in great punches. So let's see if he's able to get that clinch working today. Some feints there. Feints. Very important in Dambe. If you can just get your opponent out. Great shot there from Raganu. Chindo responds with a heavy punch of his own. Great shot again. We have that clinch. Raganu attempts one of his clinch punches. They're separated. I love that neither fighter's giving ground here. If you hit me, I hit you back. Simple. Nobody's allowing their opponent to take any free shots here. Some feints there from Raganu, just exaggerating the movement, seeing if he can get Chindo off his game. Comes forward, great shot. Again, good response there from Chindo, body shot as well. Chindo has that length, I think. He has the length advantage here. He needs to use that more. Longer arms. Use his unwrapped hands. Keep that distance. Great body shot again. Raganu comes forward with these hammer-like punches he swings. He swings them at an angle. And that is the end of round one. Good fight there. Exciting fight we have on our hands here. Raganu coming forward. Chindo coming back with a big heavy shot. Misses the punch, lands a great kick to the midsection. Raganu again. Heavy shot there. Chindo instant response. One kick. Two kick, double kick there, and a punch for good measure. Raganu responds with a shot of his own. Raganu comes forward there, just swinging both. Both men just applying pressure. As you see, Raganu has that tricky punch he throws. It's at an angle, a curve, a hammer-like punch. Chindo's been working the body well as well. And it's great. You have 9 minutes to work in a Dambe bout. So if you can gas your opponent out with those body shots, it sets you up for success in the later rounds. Raganu again, Chindo with a good response. If you see there, Raganu was able to use his shoulder well to just block that, deflect that punch. Both men have a very sideways stance, and Chindo's been able to exploit that, been landing good body shots there, right to the ribs. And kicks too. That sideways style taekwondo kick. Great opportunity for Dambe, and Chindo's been using it well. So round 2, let's see who's able to, if they're both able to continue the pace. Both men have been fighting at a frantic pace. Raganu just being tipped by the crowd. Dambe is very much a community sport. It's a community-based sport. So the whole community comes out to watch fights, and they show their appreciation and some cash for the fighters. This is tradition. This isn't just fighting. This is very much based in the community, in the center of the community this takes place. So the Gidan Dambe, the home of Dambe, is very much a community center where people come and watch some great fights. And here we are, round 2. So let's see if they're able to keep up that good pace. They both set, both men making the opponent pay anytime a punch is landed. Concentration in the face there. Dambe is very much a thinking man's game. If you think there's no thoughts, there's no technique in Dambe, you don't know Dambe. Small movements are key here, very important. Chindo with an opener, Raganu with a great response. Again, comes forward. Both men have been showing good head movement, been evading shots well. Head movement is so important in Dambe. You haven't got big gloves to block, so if you can't move your head, you're going to sleep. Taking a second to reset. Dambe goes in ebbs and flows, up, down moments, up, down, then boom, big knockout. You just never know what to expect. That hand control, as I said, very important, key part of the game. Ooh, Chindo just stiffened Raganu's leg with that punch there. Great shot to the side of the head, and he used that shield hand very well there. Came forward, held him, boom, landed it. Great shot there. Whipman reset. I'd like to see Chindo really jump on Raganu here, exploit the weakness. He landed a heavy shot. He should really go hunting. And he stiffens him again. Great shots there from Chindo. I think Raganu is wearing those punches a bit more in this second round. As I said, I'd love to see some more killer instinct. He's hurt his man twice, stiffened him up. Maybe I didn't notice, Raganu is a veteran, he's able to cover these things up well. It's very easy to say, watching from behind the screen. Looks like both fighters are a bit more hesitant. As I say that, Raganu throws a heavy punch with a response there from Chindo. Feints again from Raganu, just see if he can off-balance his opponent before he comes forward with one of his trademark hammer-like punches. There's the little reeds there, and that is the end of round 2. Here we have a good shot from Chindo with a good response there from Raganu. Chindo's doing very well to use that shoulder and shield hand to block punches. If you notice, just a small slight side movement, that Philly shell style. Great evasion there from Chindo. Again, Raganu is able to block well with the unwrapped hand. Comes over with the hammer punch there from Raganu, and Chindo stiffens him. Boom, good punch there. Raganu wears it well. Beats his chest. It's always a sign. When an opponent beats his chest, it usually means, okay, you got me there. Round 3 coming right up. We've had a great fight here. Both men exchanging heavy punches. Personally, I think Chindo definitely is edge round 2. I think round 1 was pretty even. I think he edged round 2, got some big punches in, stiffened Raganu a good few times. But let's see, everything to play for round 3. Both men just watching here, looking for the opening. Where's it going to come from? Where's the opportunity to land that fight-changing punch going to come from? Or that fight-changing kick? We've seen Chindo kick a few times. Just there, hand control. Using that key, that open, comes forward with a great punch there from Chindo, right on the side of the head. Like that punch, big heavy punch. I think Chindo, right? I think if he had, in the second round, I think if he had really gone for it, he could have won this fight, like outright knockout. And I'd like to just see him apply that, shark, blood in the water type of approach. But he's doing well. He's landing heavy punches. He's doing well to evade. As you see there, he evaded well, responded with his good shot. Raganu comes forward again. Raganu lands a few sneaky punches there. Referee separates them up. Let's see. Chindo. Raganu. Raganu very much a crowd favorite. Zany style. Loves to fight. And boom! Raganu with a very sneaky... So Raganu comes... here we just have the replay of the round here. Some great shots on both sides. And then here we... As I say, you have to watch what's happening always. Any small moment. So Raganu using the feints, offsets, comes forward, lands a shot. And to be honest, that's more of a sweep. It's more of a sweep than an obvious knockdown or knockout. But the fight is called for Raganu. Round 3 as well, so no more rounds to fight. Chindo was winning that bout not comfortably. It was a good round, good fight on both sides. But I think Raganu was down there. But Raganu sneaks the victory, sneaks the push down at the end of round 3, and he takes a hard-fought bout. Great fight, great showing, gritty showing from Raganu, representing House Arawa.